Hello and very welcome once again to this particular session of the current affairs. Today in this session, we are going to discuss the current affairs for 6th of September. So let's start and see that what we have today in our discussion, and let's see that what we can upgrade our knowledge in. And the first thing that we are going to discuss today is the first thing that are the topics that we are going to discuss. So the topics are like international, national news, state, banking and finance, defense, science and tech, sports, important days we have, and awards and recognition. At last, we will discuss that what we have learned in this session. Before we start, the images used in our slide deck are for education purpose only. We respect the intellectual property rights of the original creators and owners of these images. If you are the owner of any of the images used in this deck and have any concern or issues, please contact us at sathi@iitk.ac.in and we shall remove the images. So the first thing that we have is that Indian Coast Guard participates in 20th HACGAM. Now what it is, and let's see. The Indian Coast Guard participated in the 20th Head of Asian Coast Guard Agencies meeting. Okay, so it is the Asian Coast Guard Agencies meeting. That means that all the Coast Guard forces that are present in the Asia, most of them will be participating in this meeting, and it was the 20th meeting of this category. The meeting was held in Incheon, South Korea. South Korea, as you know, that it is a country that is in the south of Japan, and it is a Korean peninsula that is on the eastern side of Asia. And this meeting was on from 2nd of September to 6th of September. The gathering aimed to enhance maritime security and cooperation. So the basic things that we have discussed there is regarding the maritime security, that if the particular shipments are going in seas and oceans, then what type of security they have and what type of particular cooperation from each other country they are getting. So all these things were discussed. Coast Guard agencies from across Asia discussed crucial maritime issues and strengthened collaborative efforts. So that's all about. Remember, the meeting was held in Incheon, South Korea. What is the capital of South Korea if we go to? Then the South Korean capital is Seoul. Okay, let's move to the other one. India and UAE strengthen audit cooperation. The Comptroller and Auditor General of India, CAG, signed Memorandum of Understanding with the UAE Accountability Authority. Okay, so CAG, the General Auditor of our country, it is a particular post, a constitutional post in our country, and is appointed by the President of India. If we talk about CAG, then the tenure for which a CAG is appointed is either 6 years or retires at the age of 65 years. Okay, and if we discuss about the CAG right now, it is Girish Chandra Murmu. This agreement enhances international cooperation in public sector auditing. Okay, so it is all about that how Saudi Arabia, or you can say UAE and India, they are particularly in collaboration, that how they are going to audit the particular departments that are involved in the cooperative developments. Like if India and UAE, if they are doing something for each other, then particularly auditing should be and transparency should be also there. So for that purpose, this cooperation or this agreement is done. It marks a new chapter in bilateral relations between India and UAE. Okay, so this will also enhance the particular thing that is called a part of a trust between India and UAE. The focus is on strengthening audit institutions and promoting good governance. So that is all about it. Remember, India has collaborated with UAE for audit cooperation. President Draupadi Murmu sanctions 23rd Law Commission of India from 2024 to 2027. Let's see that what it is. So President Draupadi Murmu has sanctioned the 23rd Law Commission of India for a 3-year term from September 1st, 2024 to 31st of August 2027. Okay, so there is a law commission in our country, and for that purpose, this particular responsibility is in the hand of the president. And President Draupadi Murmu, she recently has given her assent to the 23rd Law Commission in India. The commission will focus on reviewing and recommending legal reforms and improvements. It is very simple that why commission is appointed for. So commission will see that what are the things happening in our legal society and what should be reformed and what should be upgraded. The 23rd LCI will have full-time chairperson, four full-time members, a secretary, and a maximum of five part-time members. Okay, so so remember, one is the chairman, four are the full-time members, one is the secretary, and other five are the part-time members. They will come and they will particularly give advice. The commission is tasked with examining the impact of globalization on food security, unemployment, and recommending measures for the protection of marginalized interests. Okay, so here some of the points have been discussed, that what they have been what is the projection that they are looking for. So they are looking for um, also examining the food security, unemployment, recommending measures to protect the marginalized interests. That means the people who are coming for backward classes. Another one, the president delegates powers to Delhi LG to constitute any authority or statutory body. Okay. So now one more news that is coming from the office of president. So President Draupadi Murmu has delegated powers to the lieutenant governor of Delhi to constitute and appoint members to any authority, board, commission, or statutory body under any law enacted by parliament applicable to the government of National Capital Territory of Delhi. So let us understand in a simple way. So basically, whatever type of laws are being implemented, and that can be implemented in Delhi as it is a National Capital Territory. So in those cases, in those particular boards and commissions and anything, LG, or we can say the Lieutenant Governor, who is the current Lieutenant Governor of Delhi, Mr. LG Saxena. Remember the name and the photo you can see. So he has been given this responsibility, or you can say power, that he can add any member to these authorities or board or commission so that they can do something in the enhancement of the development of Delhi. The Ministry of Home Affairs issued a gazetted notification outlining this delegation of power. So this particular recommendation was coming from the Ministry of Home Affairs. The delegation is in pursuance of clause 1 of Article 239. Okay, so Article 239 of the Indian Constitution, as you know, it deals with the Union territories. So under that, this particular point has been added or has been used. And Section 45D of the Government of NCT of Delhi Act 1991. As we know that Delhi Act came in 1991. Before that, Delhi was given the status of Delhi was given the Legislative Assembly along with the Union Territory. So under that thing, this all was done. The LG will exercise these powers subject to the control of the president and until further orders. Okay, so now LG will take care of all the powers until any new order will come. Another one, India's pioneering fashion forecasting initiative Vision Next, launched by Textile Ministry. So Union Minister of Textiles, Shri Giriraj Singh, remember the name? Who is the Union Textile Minister? Shri Giriraj Singh. Okay, so you can see the photo. He's in the middle. So unveiled the Vision Next fashion forecasting initiative. So there is a particular initiative that is called a Vision Next fashion. Okay, developed by National Institute of Fashion Technology, that is called NIFT. The launch included a bilingual web portal and the Indian Specific Fashion Trend Book Paridhi 24-25. Okay, this initiative aims to bolster India's position in the global fashion industry. Okay, so as India needs also to grow in the fashion industry, for that purpose this portal was created, and for that and particularly this initiative will be focusing on the thing that what kind of fashion would come in future, and they will be particularly developing that type of cloth accordingly. So this is all about that. So remember, who is the Minister of Textile? Mr. Shri. So who is the Union Minister of Textile? So that is Mr. Shri Giriraj Singh. Another one, Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari PM Modi Vision for community driven water conservation. Okay, so we need to conserve water, that is very important, and we have a vision from our beloved Prime Minister. And what is the particular mission he is using? Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari. Okay, so now let us understand what it is. Prime Minister Narendra Modi is set to launch the Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari initiative in Surat, Gujarat. Okay, first of all, the first thing you need to understand that in Surat, Gujarat, the Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari has been initiated. If we talk about Gujarat, in last session we also discussed about the Jan Poshan Maha, and that was initiated in Gandhinagar, Gujarat, if you remember. Okay. The initiative aims to enhance community involvement in water conservation efforts across India. Okay, this is very simple that we need to look after the things that what we can do to enhance the water conservation. It aligns with the ongoing Jal Shakti Abhiyan Catch the Rain campaign. Catch the Rain campaign means that we need to particularly reserve the water that is coming from the rain. So rainwater harvesting that we call it. The initiative reinforces the Prime Minister's vision to collaborative water management for long-term water security. Okay, so all these things, please remember, and this mission was started from Surat in Gujarat. Another one, CM Eknath Shinde inaugurates 27th National Conference on E-Governance in Mumbai. So on 3rd of September 2024, Maharashtra Chief Minister Eknath Shinde inaugurated 27th National Conference on E-Governance at the Geo World Convention Center in Mumbai. Okay, so basically what has happened here, a e-governance conference has been called in Geo World Convention Center in Mumbai, and particularly it was inaugurated by the Chief Minister of Maharashtra, that is Mr. Eknath Shinde. The conference held from 3rd to 4th of September and was themed Viksit Bharat Secure and Sustainable E-Service Delivery. Okay, so the purpose was that what we can do about the security and also sustainable delivery to the people. The event was jointly organized by the Department of Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances. Okay, so which departments are involved? The Administrative Reforms and Public Grievances, the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology, and the Government of Maharashtra. During the conference, 16 national awards for e-governance were conferred, including 9 gold, 6 silver, and 1 jury award, recognizing exemplary initiatives in e-governance. So it is very important, as I said earlier in my sessions, that to create people more efficient, to make them more efficient, it is very necessary that people should be appreciated. And if people will be appreciated either in government or in private, they will do more hard work regarding to do better services to the society. So that is why this particular award was given on the basis of National Award for E-Governance. What is E-Governance? That you are providing very helpful help to the people as being a government officer or a government official. MP government launches Brindavan Gram scheme and Geeta Bhavan project. So let's see, the Madhya Pradesh government has launched the Brindavan Gram scheme and Geeta Bhavan project to enhance rural development and promote cultural and spiritual heritage. Okay, so basically in the government of Madhya Pradesh, they have started the Brindavan Gram scheme and Geeta Bhavan project. And what is the purpose? For rural development, that is to develop villages and rural areas, and also to promote cultural and spiritual heritage. That means that to enhance the culture of these people and also the spiritual things that they are focusing on. Vrindavan Gram scheme aims to promote milk production in villages and enhance farmers' income, with the scheme being implemented by the Panchayat and Rural Development Department. Okay, so another thing that it is focusing on is to promote milk production in villages. Okay, and also one more thing that they are focusing on is the farmers' income, so that it can be increased. Geeta Bhavan will be constructed in all urban bodies across MP under the Geeta Bhavan project. So basically, Geeta Bhavans will be inaugurated in all the districts. Means to say all the districts of the Madhya Pradesh in all the urban areas, promoting the principle of the Bhagavad Gita. Okay, and it will be focusing on promoting the spiritual knowledge of the Bhagavad Gita. The MP government also approved a proposal to form an organizing committee to plan the 320th birth anniversary celebration for Ahilyabai Holkar. Ahilyabai Holkar, as you know, she is one of the very famous and very important women from the Holkar family of Indore, from the Maratha Confederation, and also it was the 320th birth anniversary of her. So for that purpose, this proposal was formed and this committee was organized. Another one, Special Care Gold Star Health rolls out India's first Braille insurance policy. Braille, I hope you all know, Braille is a language that is being used by the blind people. So let's see that what we have. Star Health and Allied Insurance Company Limited launched India's first Braille insurance policy named Special Care Code in Mumbai, Maharashtra. The policy caters to the needs of persons with disabilities and was introduced during a ceremony attended by the company's MD and CEO Anand Roy and Shrikant Bola. As I said, that Braille is a language that is being used by the blind people, and we can also see that this policy is used for the disabled people, the people with disabilities. The Braille version of the insurance policy was produced in the collaboration with the National Association of the Blind. As I said, so remember the National Association of Blind, they are collaborating with them to create the Braille version. The policy aims to empower visual impaired individuals with opportunities for income generation in the insurance sector so that they can particularly go and do some work in the insurance sector and get some income. For that purpose, remember the name Star Health. Star Health rolls out the first Braille insurance policy, that is in Maharashtra. Axis Bank introduces innovative digital solution UPI ATM and Bharat Connect for business. So Axis Bank, a very famous bank, launched two innovative digital solutions. One is the Unified Payment Interface, automated teller machine, that is the UPI ATM, and Bharat Connect for business at the Global FinTech Fest 2024 in Mumbai, Maharashtra. So UPI ATM is a cardless cash withdrawal and a deposit system using UPI application, making Axis Bank the first private sector bank in India to showcase this technology. Okay, so they have created a cardless cash withdrawal and deposit system under the UPI section, and it will be an ATM that will help a lot of people in getting the cash in an easy way, and also it will help a lot of people with this new technology. Bharat connects for business and launched in participation with NPCI's Bharat Bill Pay Limited. Okay, so this is particularly a limitation, particular company with which they are working for, is a B2B platform for streamlining financial operations and enhancing working capital management. So another thing that they are building for the business to business platform is that NPCI's Bharat Bill Pay Limited. Okay, the platform digitizes the flow of funds, streamlines accounts, payables, receivables, integrates business applications for managing partners, onboarding orders, payments, and invoice-based financing. So all this will be done under this particular collaboration. So remember, Axis Bank introduced UPI ATM and Bharat Connect for business for particular service of transfer of payments between the business people. Another one, BOI launches 333-day Star Dhan Vriddhi FD scheme with higher interest rates. So Bank of India has launched a fixed deposit scheme called Star Dhan Vriddhi. Okay, so for all the banking people, please be focused on these news with a term limit of 333 days. Okay, so this is a term limit 333 days effective from 1st of September 2024. Under this scheme, customer can deposit up to rupees 3 crore with options for loans against the FD and premature withdrawal. Okay, so they can also get loans with respect to the FD that they are doing, and also premature withdrawal that they can have if they require any money. Banks FD interest rates now range from 3% to 7.25% for general citizens on deposit below rupees 3 crore. Okay, so if you are depositing a particular amount, then you will be getting from 3% to 7.25%. Senior citizens receive additional 50 basis point on their retail term deposits for tenure of 6 months to 3 years, while senior citizens get an extra 65 BPS. Okay, so a new scheme that is called Star Dhan Vriddhi, a particular scheme that is focused or associated with the fixed deposits, has been started by Bank of India with some higher interests. IIMK Live and RBIH sign MOU to foster innovation and research in fintech sector. Okay, so the Indian Institute of Management, Kozhikode, that is in Kerala, Laboratory for Innovation and Venturing Entrepreneurship, and Reserve Bank Innovation Hub have signed a memorandum. So these institute and RBI, they have signed a memorandum aims to drive innovation, research, and support for fintech startups in India. As you know that these days fintech companies are coming as a startup and also building a big financial companies in India. So MOU is signed so that a particular type of research and innovation particular project will be started under this institutes. Collaboration will leverage combined strength to create an ecosystem supporting startups, advanced cutting edge research, and ultimately increase the growth of the fintech in India. MOU was signed by Professor Ashutosh Sarkar, Executive Director of IIM K Live, Mr. Akarsh Naidu, Head of FinTech and Startups at RBIH. Okay, so all these will be done, and now RBI particularly will be supporting these institutes so that they can build some innovations in the startups in the field of fintech. Another one, India's UPI processes nearly 81 lakh crore transactions in April-July, surpasses world's leading digital payment platform. So basically, this information is about that how much UPI is being used in India. So according to the Pay Secure data, India UPI processed nearly 81 lakh crore rupees in transaction between April to July 2024. So very important. This represents 37% increase year over year, with UPI processing 3,729.1 transactions per second, up 58% from 2,348 in 2022. True transactions reached 20.6 lakh crore rupees in July 2024, highest ever recorded in the month. So this is all about that how much money that we are particularly transferring through the UPI and through the online process. So remember that this much has been done. Another one, PaySharp receives final authorization from RBI to act as a payment aggregator (PA). So on 30th August 2024, Chennai-based fintech startup PaySharp Private Limited received final authorization from RBI to act as a payment aggregator. So basically, if you are building a fintech, what you first need to do, you need to get the license. As you know that RBI is the highest regulatory body in our country for banking and services. So for that purpose, if you are building a fintech for any kind of payment, you need to get authorization from them. PaySharp had received this in principal PA license in December 2022. And with RBI's final authorization, PaySharp aims to expand to more retailers. That means it will be going for a particular expanding its market in the society, that to the people, to the shopkeepers and others, providing flat pricing to merchants as an alternative to percentage based pricing. Till now, RBI has authorized 36 PAs, including Razorpay, Cashfree, and Strip. Kotak General Insurance rebrands as Zurich Kotak General Insurance after major stake acquisition. Stake acquisition means that a particular amount of shares of this company is now owned by some company. That is why the name has been changed. So, Kotak Mahindra General Life Insurance Company Limited has rebranded itself as Zurich Kotak General Insurance Company Limited. Follows Zurich Insurance Group 70% acquisition of Kotak Mahindra General Insurance Company in June 2024. Okay, I hope this is very simple to understand. Rebranding symbolizes a commitment of trust, innovation, and integrity and customer excellence. The company has also reconstituted its board of directors, including Suresh Agarwal as MD and CEO, and Srinivas Injeti as the chairman and independent director. Another one, CCI approves on 3rd of September 2024. So CCI, that is the Competition Commission of India, they have done some approvals, and which includes the acquisition of remaining 51% shareholding in RAIN NSK Steering System Private Limited of India, acquisition 100% sharing of Actix Holdings SARL, acquisition of shareholding in Utkarsh, and acquisition of additional unit holding in Highway Infrastructure Trust. So some of the acquisition. Actually, acquisition is a thing in which particularly a company, as I said, that they acquire some particular shares of any company. And if you are acquiring a company, then you need to take care of the guidelines and also some of the license and some of the approvals from some big statutory and obligatory bodies. So CCI is one of them, and it has given so much approvals to these companies. Tamil Nadu's rising fintech PaySharp secures RBI authorization. As we have already discussed, that they have been given the authorization, and it is very necessary for any fintech company to get authorization from RBI, because you are handling money of people in India, and it is a big responsibility. RBI is the regulatory body of highest bankings in India, and they should be keeping knowledge that what type of company is working. Another one, Star Health introduced braille insurance policies for visually impaired. We have already discussed, this was in Maharashtra. Kotak General Insurance was acquired by Zurich Insurance, and 70% of stake have been covered. CDSL secures SEBI approval for Nihal Vora appointment as MD and CEO. So Central Depository Services India Limited has received SEBI approval for Nihal Vora's appointment as the MD and CEO. So Nihal Vora, he was also earlier the part of this particular organization, and now SEBI has again approved his appointment as the MD and CEO of this particular company. This marks a pivotal moment in CDSL corporate governance and strategic direction, and it is a reappointment. Another one, first Joint Commanders Conference of Indian Armed Forces. Okay, so basically the first Joint Commander Conference of the Armed Forces was held on 4th or 5th of September in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Okay, remember this meeting was held in Uttar Pradesh, Lucknow, presided over by Defense Minister Mr. Rajnath Singh. Remember that his constituency is also Lucknow. Conference brought together top military brass to discuss crucial issues facing the armed forces. It marked a new era in the coordination and integration of India's military exercise. So remember, the first Joint Commander Conference was held in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Time 100 most influential people in AI 2024. Okay, let's see. So Time 100 most influential people in AI 2024 has been released. The list highlights India's significant contribution to the field of artificial intelligence. So particularly this list tells about the people or the influential people who are working in the field of AI. It features leaders, innovators, and thinkers of India origin or with strong ties to India. Those people who have some strong ties. This underscores India's growing prominence in shaping the global AI landscape. So remember this point as well, that they are particularly those people, as I said, who are working in the field of AI. In sports news, Kapil Parmar secures India's first Paralympic judo medal. So remember this name now, Kapil Parmar. He secured India's first ever medal in judo at the Paralympic Games. Okay, so in Paralympic Games, he got the first medal. He won the bronze medal in the men's 60 kilogram category. This marks a significant milestone in India's para sports journey. Parmar's achievement is a landmark moment for India sports. Okay, so this is all about him. Kapil Parmar, remember his name. He's the first Paralympic judo medal. He got this medal for India in Paralympics. Paralympics were held in Paris, France. Okay, another one, National Teachers Day 2024. Okay, so National Teachers Day is annually observed across India on 5th of September to commemorate the birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. As we know, the day honors dedication, hard work, and he was also the second president of India. The day honors the dedication, hard work, and the exceptional contribution to teachers to education and society. First National Teachers Day was observed on 5th of September 1962, 77th birth anniversary of Dr. Sarvapalli Radhakrishnan. On this occasion, President Draupadi Murmu conferred the National Teachers Award 2024 to 82 recipients at Vigyan Bhavans. Okay, so some of the teachers who have worked a lot in building the society differently and helped in the growth of the society by teaching. So they have been given this award, principals, headmasters, and all that. Another one, International Day of Charity is also observed on 5th of September. Okay, so remember this thing, that International Day of Charity is annually observed on this day, and this day commemorates the death anniversary of Nobel Peace Prize winner Mother Teresa. This is very important. Okay, so this day is dedicated to the particular death anniversary of Mother Teresa. Let me refresh your memory. In 2016, Mother Teresa was given the title of saint also. Okay, and the first ever International Day of Charity was observed on 5th of September 2013. Assam to celebrate 20th August as Suti Day. Okay, so Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma announced that 20th August will be officially celebrated as Suti Divas from 2025. So remember this date, 20th August. The first official Suti Divas will be celebrated on 20th August 2025 to recognize region's importance in the freedom movement. On 20th August 1942, people of Suti led by Biman Chandra Bora hoisted the national flag at the Suti police station. lowering the Union Jack for the first time in India. So, what is the story behind this? Story behind this is that the people of Suti is a place basically, and there was a person called Biman Chandra Bora at that time, and he hoisted the national flag at the Suti police station, lowering the Union Jack. So, let me just tell you about history of it. So, what happened in 1942? On 8th of August 1942, Mahatma Gandhi introduced or started a new movement that was called the Quit India movement. Under Quit India movement, some of the things were said, like a slogan was given, "Do or die," and other than that, one more thing was said that at this time only, it was not mentioned by Mahatma Gandhi that he want non-violence. Okay, but later on 9th of August, Operation Zero Hour was started by Britishers, and all the major leaders were arrested, and it also became the leaderless movement. Now, during that time, what has happened, lot of places in India, they got independence by themselves because there was no particular foundations on anyone that how and in what way they are going to lead this particular movements. So, like Balia in Uttar Pradesh was the first place in India that got independence from Britishers, and after independence, official independence, they got merged into the government of India. Union of India. So that was all done. So in Assam, if you go, you will find this place that is called Suti. So they have done the same thing, and that is why this date, 20th August 1942, become very important in their history. CM Himanta Biswa Sarma also unveiled plans for a heritage monument at the side of Suti police station with a budget of rupees 5 crore. Okay, so a heritage monument will also be built there to commemorate this day. Another one, FICCI honors Anshuman Khurana, Ayushman Khurana and Neeraj Chopra with the Youth Icon of Indian Award 2024. So on 29th of August 2024, this day is celebrated also as the National Sports Day, and this day, the birthday of Major Dhyan Chand is considered. FICCI organized the first edition of the FICCI Young Leader Award 2024 and recognized outstanding young achievers across 13 categories. The Bollywood actor Ayushman Khurrana received the Youth Icon Award 2024, and Indian javelin thrower Neeraj Chopra received the Youth Icon Award 2024. Okay, so these are the two people. Ayushman Khurrana, I hope you all know, he is a singer, he's an actor and also an entertainer. And apart from him, Mr. Neeraj Chopra, he also got this unique award. Indian fashion designer Rahul Mishra was honored with the Youth Icon Award 2024 Art and Culture. Amitabh Shah with the Youth Icon Award 2024 Public Service. So in these two categories, other than the sports and entertainment, in art and culture, remember Rahul Mishra and Amitabh Shah in category of public service. In journalist, Palki Sharma was given the Youth Icon Award 2024 in terms of media. Ayushman Khurrana won the National Award for Best Actor in 2019 and was appointed as the National Ambassador of UNICEF India in 2023. Okay, so remember these things, these datas, and remember their names. So let's summarize. First thing, Indian Coast Guard participated in 20th HACGAM. India and UAE strengthen audit cooperation. President Draupadi Murmu sanctioned 23rd Law Commission of India. President delegates power to Delhi LG to constitute any authority or statutory body. India's pioneering fashion forecast initiative Vision Next, launched by Textile Ministry and by Minister Mr. Giriraj Singh. Jal Sanchay Jan Bhagidari PM Vision for community driven water conservation started from Surat. Eknath Shinde, CM of Maharashtra, inaugurates 27th National Conference on E-Governance in Mumbai. MP government launched Vrindavan Gram Scheme and Gita Bhavan project. Special Care Gold Star Health rolls out India's first Braille insurance policy, that was also in Maharashtra. Axis Bank introduced innovative digital solution UPI ATM and Bharat Connect. First one for cashless transaction and easy cash, and the other one is for business to business transactions. BOI launches 333-day Star Dhan Vriddhi FD scheme. IIMK Live and RBIH announces collaboration for innovative and research in fintech. India's UPI processed nearly 81 lakh crore transactions from April to July. Peshab received final authorization from RBI to act as a payment aggregator. Kotak General Insurance rebrands as Zurich Kotak General Insurance. CCI approvals on 3rd of September. Tamil Nadu rising fintech pay share secures RBI authorization. We have already discussed. CDSL secures SEBI approval for Nihal Vora appointment as the MD and CEO. First Joint Commander Conference held in Lucknow. Time 100 most influential people in AI who are doing good in AI. Kapil Parmar secures India's first Paralympic judo medal. Remember this name, very important. National Teachers Day, 5th of September. International Day of Charity, 5th of September, dedicated to the death anniversary of Mother Teresa. Assam to celebrate 20th August as Sue Tea Day from 2025. FICCI honors Ayushmann Khurrana, Neeraj Chopra with the Youth Icon of India award. So that's it in this particular session. I hope the session is clear to all of you and it was a knowledgeable one, an interesting one. We'll meet in the next session and we'll discuss once again some of the current affairs and some of the knowledgeable facts. Till then, bye bye. Take care, everyone. See you soon.